Steph, your thoughts after this loss here in New York City?
Obviously, we did all right in the first half. I know it's on this pitch against this team. It's a wide open game. You saw it as back and forth, and all it would take was maybe a slip or a bit of an opportunistic chance, one way or the other, and we have our first goal. So decent first half because we're in the game and we have our chances, but weren't able to take advantage of them. And then, I think they kind of created their own luck in the second half. There are a bit of opportunistic chances where it's a lucky bounce, and it's on the second one is a guy shooting, completely shanking it, and it goes straight to the guy. But those goals count the same way, and that's what I mean by creating your own luck. You think if you play in your opponent's 18 for the most part, and you're pushing and pushing, chances are you're going to find your luck there, and something good comes out of it. And we didn't really create our own luck today, and they did, and that's why we go home empty-handed.
What were the thoughts at halftime? Coach had wanted to get to the locker room 0-0 at the worst, and that was accomplished. So what were the thoughts at halftime of either adjustments or adding players on the pitch?
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, like I said, first half, it's an open game, and we made mistakes here and there, but so did they, and we were in the game. So all things considered, I think it was a good first half. So boy, did it all kind of unravel for us and go and work for them. I don't know. Maybe we got a little tired, we got a little stretched, and like I said, they pushed and found an opening goal, and then it makes things difficult. But obviously, I don't have the answers.
Both teams have to play on the pitch this size, but for someone that doesn't play on it very often, what are the challenges? What are the adjustments that have to be made?
I mean, you're talking about pressing teams and locking them in corners. When you press high, you tend to leave players open on the other side because it's nearly impossible to find them if you're under decent pressure. On this field, you can find those players, and I think they're used to that. They're used to when you're pushed in a corner to really switch the field and exploit the size of this pitch, the limited size of this pitch to the max, and that's what makes them good at home. Definitely a home field advantage, but it's something that we knew coming in. We know that this field is small. You have to be good technically in tight spaces, and then you have to know when to release pressure. And when you do switch, I think that's when you can be explosive. They had a couple of smaller guys who, when they do sense the opportunity, that's what I mean. They went for it. Second half down the right a lot of times, and things happened for them after that.
What did you see from them in transition that made them effective?
Yeah, like I said, I think once they got out of our press, they weren't afraid to go after it. They wouldn't dilly-dally and let us get back into shape. They would overload and come at us quickly and see if they could force something. And first goal was a perfect example. Quick 1-2s on that right side once they broke, and then with a deflection they find a goal. So like I said, they're ugly goals, but they count the same. So I'd love to score some ugly goals if we can find some, but today it was them.